guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be giving y'all a little story time. Y'all already know what the story time gonna be about because y'all saw that title and y'all saw that thumbnail, period. So if y'all want to know about the time I got played, keep on watching. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Comment down on what videos you want me to do next. Subscribe so you can know. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can know when I drop another video. But let's get right into this story. So I was talking to this boy. We're gonna name him Chris. So me and Chris, we was talking, we was vibing, we was basically like together. Like people knew like that was my boyfriend. People knew I was his girlfriend and stuff like that. So Chris had this first love. We gonna name her Nia. So Nia and Chris was still talking like on the down low. And like I honestly feel like the reason that Chris was still talking to her was because my mama, I'm not gonna say, okay, my mama really didn't let me do stuff. Like I couldn't go to boys' house. I couldn't, like, they could come in my house, but she had to be there and stuff like that. And like I guess he didn't like it, so I guess he felt like I can't go to her house with her mama there and she can't come to my house, so I'ma just mess with a girl that I know who can like do more stuff. And like Neil was that girl. So him and Neil was still talking on the down low. Neil was his first love because he went with Neil way before he went with me. So they missed now, they this and that, and like I didn't know nothing about it. Like I was so clueless to the situation. It's like I'm not gonna never say it didn't cross my mind though, because he did. Like when I asked him, did him and her talk, I was just like, do you talk to, like, do y'all still talk, do y'all still communicate? And he was like, he'll always get mad at me. He'll just be like, no, why you always think me and this girl always still talk? Why you think me and her still got something going on? This my ex, this and this. So I just be like, okay, because now you just seem like that you insecure and like that you starting to look kind of jealous a little bit. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna fall back from the situation. I'm just gonna stop asking him and stuff, because it's like I asked him like a few times a week because it just crossed my mind because I see it all over social media. So people like people that come to school and tell me, and like they'll be like, oh, Nia still talk to Chris and they still be messing off and stuff like that. And I'd be like, oh, okay, really? So I just like had that thought in my head, but I never tell him. And it was like I really felt like Chris will really be playing on my feelings, because it'll be one day he talking to me, next day he not, and that day that he not talking to me, he talking to Nia, and the day he not talking to Nia, he talking to me. And so I really just had that mindset of, as long as he talking to me, I'm okay, like, and stuff like that. And I know none of y'all girls should have that mindset. If a boy giving off them type of vibes, y'all should not be talking, y'all shouldn't be together, none of that. I'm gonna do a story time on it too. No, it's not gonna be no story time, it's gonna be a girl talk. I'm gonna do a girl talk on how a boy should treat you, do's and don'ts, okay? But okay, so he'll be like when he not talking to me, he'll talk to her, and when he not talking to her, he'll talk to me. So I really felt like he was playing with my feelings, but I didn't tell him nothing, because again, he was gonna get mad and then he was gonna do all this extra stuff, and I really honestly didn't feel like hearing it. So that night we was on the phone and I had asked him, I was like, what you wearing to school tomorrow? He was like, I don't know. And so I was like, okay, well, just tell me what you wearing in the morning when you figure it out. And he was just like, okay, I don't know what made us get off the phone or what made the phone hang up or what, but me and him got off the phone. And I'm figuring that he ended up getting on the phone with her. I'm finna tell you why. So the next day, I ended up texting him. I was like, what you wearing? I was like, what you wearing to school? He didn't text me back. I don't even know. I forgot if he even read it or not. But I know he didn't text me back. So I was just like, all right, whatever. I'm just going to see him on the bus. So I had on a black shirt and some black pants. He had on this tie-dye shirt. It was navy blue, red, and white. And he had on some white jeans and some all white forces. So I was just like, okay. I was like, okay, I ain't thinking nothing about it. I was just like, whatever. He probably thought of it at the last minute or whatever and just threw on something. So we get to school, like we get out the bus together, we walk in the school building together, and we gotta go to the gym before we get to go to class. So we walking in the gym, and like everybody's saying what's up to us and hey sis and stuff like that. So tell me why, like me and him, we go to the bleachers and we go sit down. Tell me why I look across the gym and I see Nia. I was gonna say her name. I see Nia with the same thing on. So I'm looking, I'm like, what? So me just sitting there, I'm looking so stupid because people knew, people knew what was going on. And I'm just sitting there looking so dumbfounded, like I'm sitting there really looking stupid. She got on the same thing. The only thing that was different that she didn't have on was her shoes. But she had on the tie-dye shirt, because they had the same tie-dye shirt. She had on the tie-dye shirt, she had on the white jeans, but she had on some navy blue flats. He had on all white forces. So they had on different shoes. So I'm just sitting there, I'm just looking so dumbfounded. I'm just like, wow, like he really just played me. Like that's so I'm just thinking about it. So I never said nothing to him about it. But people knew, and people was looking at me like I was stupid, and now I know why. So when I go to class, I'm just sitting there. So I'm guessing we get off the phone. They ended up getting on the phone, or they ended up texting something, and he was with her. He was texting with her, or he was on the phone with her, and they was planning out what they was gonna wear, and all of that. So I'm just sitting in class. I feel so stupid, y'all. I'm just like, I knew I was right. I was like, but I had a possibility of he could not be talking to her. He could be telling the truth that he ain't talking to her no more. But y'all, Chris, he looked it like he was a player. That's why at first I really didn't want to talk to him, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna give him a chance. But something told me not to talk to him. But I did it anyway. I ended up just like, y'all can just be together. If you still got feelings for her, y'all can just be together. Y'all, he claimed up and down he didn't want her no more. He swore up and down that they was just friends and this and this and and I was like, okay, whatever. But alright, so then me and Nia didn't like each other. Like, before that situation happened, me and Nia didn't like each other. And it wasn't because of Chris. It was because she would always be petty to me towards Chris. And I'm like, what you getting out of this? Is you getting paid for this? Because if you is, let me know. I'm like, if you getting paid for this, let me know. Let me know so I can get some money too. But yeah, y'all, this is the time where I got played, and this is the time where I let somebody play me, and I ain't even know. It was like I did know, but I didn't want to believe it. So yeah, this is the time where I got played. your girl got played, y'all. Like, how could somebody play me? Like, how could you play me? How could you play me? Like, this. How could you play me? And like when I think about it, like now when I think about it, I just sit there and laugh because I be like, dang, I really let that happen. But y'all, I'm on to a whole nother situation now. I'm on the bigger and better things. We just gonna say that. Because I'm a senior now, and I just don't have time to dwell on what happened in the ninth grade. Yeah, if y'all like this story time, make sure y'all give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all turn on post notifications and hit that subscribe button. So y'all hit that subscribe button so y'all can see when I post another video. And comment down below on how you feel about your girl getting played, and was I really looking stupid? Because I feel like I was looking stupid. Like, I was looking like a real stupid person. But your girl's smart now. Your girl gonna start listening to karma. Your girl been doing that, and now she on to a whole nother situation. So yeah, but thank y'all for watching my video, and